Hey guys, welcome back to the course. In this lecture we'll work on this login system here, right here. We have already worked on this sign up system. We have secured that as well, and for the as I told you, there is email verification process which only works when we upload this project to online server. So we'll just take a look at that, and later lecture we'll upload this project. But for now, just let's have a look at this login system. So this is very easy, not so much difficult. So we have to just create a new page and just add the PHP block right here, and we have the index page basically right here. So we can simply do something like include login.php. This will be a page we are just creating right here, and we'll save it login.php on the same page here. So first of all, we need to actually look at the button which we have in the header, template header here. And this button is, this form we have right here has a method post. There is no action basically, and we have the email name is email and the pass is pass, and the button name is login. So we need to just target this login button. So we can do something like copy this a little bit code to save time. There's 2 lines only. Right from here and paste it here, and a little bit more code if you allow me to just copy from here, from the user underscore insert, like this one, just this query. This is the same code we used there, and the inserting the user. So what we'll do here, we'll say email in pass. So the email there is email, the name of the field is email, and this is password basically. Let's check again. Yes, pass and email, just fine. And we have saved that in local variables, and here we'll say if it's set not post, if it's set login basically, because now we are creating this for login, checking login. We need to also add the curly bracket that we left there. So now get user will be the query name in a local variable, and we'll say select all from user, where user email is equal to email, and I will use and keyword, and user underscore pass is equal to this pass. Okay, fine. Now we'll say run user and get underscore user. Now check, we'll change this from here as well, and now in the if statement we'll say if check is equal to 1, that's mean the person is there. We have a registered user. So first of all, we need to make the code in order. First of all, we need to just include the database file, which is inside the includes folder, and its name is connection.php. That's it. And we need to start session as well, because this here we also use session for the login user. So first of all, that's if the case is this, then we say okay, first of all a session or the user underscore email, and that will be equal to this email variable which has the email of the person. And in the next we'll say echo script window.open. You already know what this function does. It will redirect the person to home page, home.php, and this will be a self window basically. Just fine. Nice. Okay, so this is the thing that we have done, and we will also have an else statement right here. An else situation, if the user has not entered the right information, that means this case will be 0, then it will be false. We will say echo, and again JavaScript close, and this time we will use an alert. Inside the alert we will say password or email is not correct. That's nice, simple. Okay, so once again we have first started the session, then they included the database file because we are using that, and after that with the same mysqli real skip string post email and password, we have got them and then saved in the local variables. Then using this simple query, we are selecting the email and password of the specific user that is coming through the form, I mean the login form. So we are checking that whether we have that user in the table or not. So really simple. Then the query, and we are now in the if statement checking whether we have that user or not. So if our query finds the user, then it will return, and we'll just redirect the person to login.php, and we have also registered the session of that user. Once again, let's press the page. So if someone is first of all just clicking this button, so they have to fill out it with something like, this. Okay, wrong information I have just added. Now click login, it says password or email is not correct. That means there is an error. Now if I add, for example, a user like this one, Wali Khan is password and awpreshan@gmail.com is email. So I added the correct email, then the password, and now click login. Oh, that's great. Welcome awpreshan@gmail.com, my email. That means we have logged in successfully without any problem, and this is the login.php file for you guys. So after doing this, now the next thing is to simply go and work on the timeline, because the initial things we have completed, like signing up the user and logging up the user and creating this whole thing and all the functionality for this, the basic. Just one thing is remaining, which again in third time I'm telling you, that is the email verification. We will do later when we upload this project to online server, so we can check it there, sending emails to the users. So you will learn that as well, but from the next lecture we are basically starting the user timeline for this project. Stay tuned.